Jennie Kim. The art of being effortlessly captivating. In the world of global music icons where image is meticulously crafted and every public appearance feels like a calculated spectacle, there exists a rare kind of star, one who can disarm you not with an extravagant gown or a dazzling stage, but with nothing more than her bare face, an easy smile, and an unshakable sense of self. Jennie Kim, singer, rapper, style muse, and one-quarter of the cultural phenomenon known as Blackpink, is that star. On the morning of August 9th, Jennie quietly dropped a new series of photos on Instagram. There was no bold promotional campaign, no dramatic filter, no elaborate concept shoot. Just a young woman strolling through the romantic streets of France, shopping, people watching, indulging in local delicacies, as though the world weren't constantly watching her every move. But the world was watching, and within hours over 1 million hearts lit up her post. From the stage to the sidewalk. On stage, Jennie is a force of nature. A fusion of precision choreography, razor-sharp rap delivery, and a gaze that can hold an arena of 50,000 in suspended silence. Her fashion statements often set global trends within hours, spawning countless editorials and style breakdowns. Off stage, she is just as captivating, but in an entirely different register. For her French getaway, Jennie opted for a pared-back look. A monochrome palette of black and white, cut for comfort yet carrying an understated elegance. There was no trace of the theatrical makeup or couture ensembles we've come to expect from her public appearances. Instead, she appeared fresh-faced, entirely free of cosmetics, allowing her natural beauty to take center stage. Her skin, flawless. Her expression, relaxed, warm, authentic. Her presence, unmistakable. The internet noticed. Comments poured in. Jennie doesn't need a single brushstroke to shine. She's even more stunning without makeup. This is unfair. How can someone look like this naturally? Redefining glamour. In an industry often driven by perfectionist image-making, going barefaced isn't just a casual choice. It's a statement. Jennie's decision to present herself as she is, no embellishment required, is a quiet act of rebellion against the unspoken rule that beauty must always be curated. It's also a reminder of what her fans have known for years. Jennie's allure isn't manufactured, it's intrinsic. Whether draped in Chanel haute couture or wrapped in the simplest streetwear, she radiates the same magnetic energy. An effortless kind of glamour that comes not from adornment, but from authenticity. A year of bold choices. Jennie's French street-style moment follows a string of headline-grabbing fashion choices. Just weeks earlier, she ignited fierce debate when she arrived at the airport in a high-cut bodysuit paired with low-rise trousers, a daring combination that some hailed as bold self-expression and others criticized as pushing the boundaries of provocative style. If Jennie was shaken by the controversy, she didn't show it. Her career has been built on knowing exactly when to challenge expectations and when to strip everything back to its essence. The French photoshoot, if it can be called that, feels like a deliberate counterpoint. After a moment of high drama, a return to simplicity. 9 years, 4 women, 1 bond. Just a day before sharing her Parisian stroll with the world, Jennie posted a different kind of image, one that stirred emotion in Blackpink's million-strong fanbase. In the photo, she stands shoulder to shoulder with Jisoo, Rose, and Lisa, the caption reading simply, 9 years together with these beautiful ladies. It's a milestone few groups in K-pop history have achieved, and fewer still with such enduring impact. While each member now pursues individual creative ventures, from acting to solo music to brand ambassadorships, the photo was a quiet reassurance. Blackpink is still Blackpink. The bond remains unbroken. Within minutes, Jisoo and Rose added heart emojis to the post, an unspoken affirmation of shared history and mutual pride. For fans, it was a reminder that while stages, styles, and settings may change, the sisterhood forged in the crucible of global superstardom endures. The quiet power of presence. What makes Jennie's latest post so striking is not what's in it, but what isn't. No elaborate lighting, no grand artistic direction, just a woman walking through the streets, living in the moment. It's the kind of content that, in the hands of anyone else, might pass unnoticed. But with Jennie, the simplicity becomes the spectacle. This is the paradox of her appeal. She commands attention without asking for it. Her face, makeup-free and luminous, becomes its own kind of campaign. Not for a product but for an idea. that beauty is most powerful when it's not trying to be anything else. More than an idol, Jennie's journey is proof that an artist's image can be both multifaceted and coherent. She can be the high-fashion muse gracing the covers of Vogue and Elle, the fearless performer delivering stadium-shaking choruses, and the young woman savoring a croissant at a quiet Parisian café, and all of it feels true. This fluidity is what separates her from the manufactured archetypes of pop stardom. Jennie doesn't merely fit into a narrative. She writes her own, pivoting between chapters with the kind of ease that keeps both fans and critics guessing. A moment frozen. In years to come, the August 9th photos may not be remembered as the most iconic of her career. There are no couture gowns, no pyrotechnics, no screaming crowds. But they will remain memorable for a different reason. They are a snapshot of an artist at peace with herself, unfiltered, unapologetic, and radiant in the quiet confidence of simply being Jennie. And perhaps that's the ultimate luxury. Not the clothes, the stage lights, or the global endorsements, but the ability to walk through the streets of Paris free of performance and still turn the world's head.